welcome to MJT's Wycombe Wanderers Plus, and we've got a game on Boxing Day. Whether it's a home or away doesn't really matter, we can't go anyway, and we're away at Bristol City. Now on the plus side, that it's got nothing to do with Wycombe Wanderers, there are a lot of Bristol City players missing. A lot of their key players aren't around, injuries and the like. They are slowly coming back, I believe. But of course, then they hopefully will be a bit slow. So they're not having the best of times at the moment. They've picked up only 6 points out of the last 6 games. But in fact, they've picked up no points out of the last 3. So they're having a bit of a nightmare at the moment, although I have to say, having watched the game against Preston, their last game, they were a bit unlucky not to pick up a point. They were better in my book than Preston, and Preston got a lucky penalty. Never a penalty in my book, and that's where Preston got the 3 points from. Now Preston have lost. Bristol have lost to Preston, Millwall and Rotherham. They're the last 3 games. The 2 things really that Wycombe have got to watch out for is Naki Wells up front, is their main striker, guy that likes to poach around in the middle of the box. And the guy that puts the crosses in for him, a guy called Hunt, who comes in from the right hand side, crosses them over. Of course, that's Wycombe's left, and that's Jacobson. Jacobson has got to be on the ball, so to speak, this week, because that's where the ball is coming from. They go down the right. Jacobson has got to watch it on the left. So when I looked at putting a lineup out for Wycombe Wanderers, this is what I came up with. I put Allsop in goal, no choice. Jacobson, Knight, McCarthy, Grimmer. That of course depends on who's around, but that is the lineup I would put out there, and that is probably what we're going to see. In front of those, well, I would stick Adeniran. That if he's fit, that he looks to me to be the guy to go there. He has really impressed me from what I've seen of him. Give him a go. If not him, then Bloomfield. They need a captain possibly on that pitch, and the reason I say that is because if we look just in front, I would put Horgan on the left to protect Jacobson. As I say, I put Adeniran next, and Mehmeti, I think, is worth a start along with McCleary. I wasn't overly impressed with Gape the last time I saw him, which is why I put Mehmeti in there. Let's find out. This is the sort of game that he may be really useful. And then up front, Kashket disappointed me in the last game, but I know this sounds awful to say, but what choice have we got? That sounds, I don't mean that like that, I really don't. But I would put Kashket and Ikpeazu. If you've seen the last couple of videos, you know why I think it's Ikpeazu rather than our friend the Beast up there. Now, with that team, I think we've looked after Jacobson there on the left back. We've got decent goalkeeper. Adeniran can help Kashket and Ikpeazu. He's got the ball on the ground. McCleary's got the ball on the ground on the right. I think that is a winning lineup. Write what you think, and just to say, you obviously want me to predict something. That's the point, and I am going to predict 1-0 to Wycombe. Eventually, I've got to get one of these right. I would love 3 points. I really am desperate. And hey, let's give Gareth a present. And the last point I want to make is on Monday at 6 o'clock in the evening, my half an hour program on where all the money is in football, which team gets what, how much Wycombe get, how much Liverpool get, and where the money comes from, what the parachute money is all about. That show, I'm going to bring that program out at 6 o'clock on Monday, and it's called Who Nets All the Money, something like that, but you'll find it on this YouTube channel. So just as a reminder, 6 o'clock Monday. Okay, write your thoughts below. Thanks.